What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Realm server here. We're up here at the gold farm that we worked on last episode, and I've got the majority of this working at least. So I finally came up with a killing system here that actually is working out pretty well. So this is an idea I saw from Impulse SV. Was using this trick in the gold farm that he built on the Hermitcraft server. So I kind of liked that idea and went with this four-directional system where we're using max entity cramming with these minecarts. So basically what's going on here is there's actually 25 minecarts sitting in a pile right here on top of this hopper, and same with this side, and eventually it will be the same with all four sides, but I don't have enough minecarts for all of them yet. But how that works is with one of the latest updates there's a thing called max entity cramming, and that basically means that once there are 25 mobs or entities in one block here, that's all that's allowed to be in that area. So once there is more than 25 entities in that one single block, one of them has to be destroyed. So basically once they come into those areas, they start dying right away because there are more than 25 entities there. So I haven't been able to gather enough iron yet to get all the minecarts in, which is why some of these aren't working at full capacity yet. But I've been working for quite a few hours this morning trying to get this thing fully operational. So I finally got the whole loop finished out. Let's see if we can go down and get a little bit better view of the whole thing. So I got the whole ceiling finished out on this whole thing. Got a ceiling put on so gas would stop spawning on my head, which was getting to be kind of an issue. They were blowing stuff up and causing a lot of trouble. We got the whole platform put in here with slabs all the way around the perimeters and that kind of thing. So hey, Aqua Husky just joined. What's up, man? Yeah, so we got that all up and working for the most part now, and we're gonna go ahead and get that going at full capacity as we get some more minecarts for that kind of stuff. But today what we're going to do in this episode is I want to get some more work done on the base. So I'm going to go do a little bit more gathering for some resources and that kind of stuff, and get some work done building the base up. So that's going to be the plan for today, and I'm going to get started working on that. Alright, get out of here! I got some supplies together here to start working on the base build. Finally, it's been quite a while since we last worked on this. So I got a little shulker box here together with at least the start to the supplies I'm going to use. So I've just got all these stone bricks and some slabs and stairs to get us going. So me and Aqua Husky were kind of looking at my base the other day and just kind of trying to come up with some ideas on how I want to set this up. So I think what we're going to go with is we've got the big front arch here that it's going to be kind of like the main entrance balcony area. This is going to be over here. And then I want to do two other arches here that are going to be a little bit narrower. And I don't know, I might go a little higher with these. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for shape yet. So we're going to do one there and one here, a little bit higher up. And then I think I want to wrap like a kind of a balcony somewhere, you know, a few blocks high, probably right up in here. Maybe we'll have to think about that a little bit more yet, but and wrap that around this whole kind of back section in this level here. And then like I had mentioned, I want to, you know, dig out this whole center of this all the way down to the bottom. So let's go ahead and grab just a few different stacks. I don't think I need any of those yet. I want to add some of these chiseled stone deals in eventually, but for now let's see. We got 3. Okay, let's just try to get some of this going here. So let's do another one of these. I'll go in, up a couple. So I think I'm going to do a similar shape to that one, but oh dang, but a little bit different. So we're going to go ahead and try to build these up the same on both sides. Oop, and see where that gets us. Actually, yeah, let's go up one more and put one of these. So I think right now I'm just going to go through and kind of get the shapes of how I want these. Ooh, I don't know. if I like that or not. Let's get some of these extra blocks out of here. Dang it, stupid slabs. Go, go, go. Let's see if I like it better when I take out the corners. Burp. Okay, so I don't know if I like it yet. It's not terrible though. So basically I want to bring these three sections I want to make kind of up and kind of bring these walls in, and then I want to do like another taller sort of tower right in the middle of this whole thing. So it's not terrible. Let's do this side as well and see what I think of that. Go ahead and get up here. So I did 1, 2, 3, and then I went in, up 2, over 1, up 2 again, get to there, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, slab. Okay, and rip these out. Oh, getting around in here is kind of a pain in the buns. There we go. Get up here, bing, bang, boom. Knock that out. Get down here again. Knock that out. So these ones aren't necessarily going to be doorways. They're going to be more, I don't know, like, I might bump them out or in a little bit. They're kind of just going to be like windows, really. So I don't think those are too bad, actually. I think I'm going to stick with those kind of shapes there. I think this is going to take me a long time to do the actual decorating of this thing to get it to the point where I want it to, but I do like this starting out, just kind of getting the shape of things. So what I was kind of thinking with that balcony I had mentioned is, I don't know, I want that a little bit higher, but I could always bring the center of this down a little bit too. So I was thinking of putting this balcony kind of along the whole outside of this here. Maybe even do something like that and wrap this around so we can actually have like a little stairway here and then go up like that. That's not too bad. And then I kind of want to wrap this balcony around this whole area over to the other side too. So I'm gonna get a few more things built here, and then I will come back and kind of show you what we got going on here. Yeah, words are difficult today. So, all right, I'm gonna do some more building, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so this is what I came up with so far for this one side. I like how I decided to go with a little bit more depth here, so I bumped the outside of bumped the outside of this out by 1 block, and then brought the inside in by 1 block also, so we could hide some glass in the corner here. I don't really have enough colored glass made up yet to fill this whole thing, but I just threw some in here to kind of see what it would look like, and I think it looks good, you know, with these glass tucked in the corners here. So that's pretty much, I think, what I'm going to go with for these two sides. So I'm going to do that one next, similar to this, and then from there I think I want to kind of use that same idea, you know, thickening out the walls a little bit so we can get a little more detail. I want to bring some more of that into this section here as well. So probably bring this in, you know, a few blocks here, and dang it, there we go. Get some of this, you know, thickened up a little bit more here so we can have some more depth and textures like that in there. So I'm gonna go ahead to this side next here. Now let's see, what do we do? So I'm just gonna go up along the sides of these. Crap, I did it again. I need to be up there. Okay. Going all the way down to the floor, ground, whatever you want to call it out here. So I was building these up from the ground to kind of give some structure to the little balconies that I'm putting on here. So let's see, I had, how did I do this? I think I went with full blocks here. which I'm not sure. Let's actually run to the other side and check quick what I put on here. I don't know if I want to use full blocks or if I want to use half slabs there. So oh, I did use slabs. No, I put slabs on top of them. But do I want to make these smaller? Oops. Give me that. There we go. I definitely like having these stairs here though. Boop, and that's not bad. I like the thinner look, I think, so I'm gonna do that on the other side too. Swing right through the middle. Oh, almost had it. So let's go back out here. Boom. And get this. Here's some lava bubbling still. I filled that lava hole in that was there before, but grab one. Oh, I can't. Wait a second. How the heck did I have those before? If I can't put a stair there, did I have them? What? What? What did I do? Streamline. Oh, that's above. Oh. Okay. I still like that idea, so let's try to do that on this side. Dang it. I'm gonna die from all the ender pearling. That would be silly. I'm eating melons because I don't want to eat through all my steak because I don't really have all that much food right now. Okay. So this one's a little different because it's so much higher off the ground, but let's do that. And then let's do this. And let's do that. And then eat some more melons. Melons. Okay, and then nope, I believe that would be like that, and this would be slabbage. Let's run my can check one more time. Ah, stupid fall damage. Okay, give me some steak. Thank you. Saturation is a good thing. Yeah, okay, duh. That's goes up. I think I want to make these wider too, so this might get changed a little bit. I'll bump these out. Screw it, let's do it now. Oh boy, there's stuff down there. Do that. I want to do this. Is that going to be right? Oh, no, it's not going to go there. That's going to go here. Like this, like this. Oh, I don't know about that though. Let's see what this looks like. That pillar's kind of gonna be intrusive on this balcony thing though. That's not too bad though, if that stays there. We'll see. I'm having a hard time focusing on one thing at a time. Okay, let's go back to this. Bam, bam. This is what we're focusing on right now. Build this up like that. And then I think I did stairs on the outside of this one. Like that. Upside down stairs. And do that. Then do this and this. Perfect. Like that. And we'll build this one up here. I don't know, these inside ones, I kind of like them, but I don't know for sure if I like how they're in the way, so we might end up changing that in the future, but for now, we're going to leave it. I don't know if I did anything with the inside. Yeah. Looks like I did. Okay, let's see. Then I had to put these here, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Great. And then glass and stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I might want to push this back one so that and that one, but no, I don't know. I kind of thinking it looks okay. I might pop those back into the wall a little further to see if I like that better or not. This doesn't look too bad with this path here. It's kind of weird though. You got to go around this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this wall yet either. I might do a little bit of thickening with the walls because I want to add more detail. So that could be something else that changes as well. Let's see. I do want to have some structure to these things. Definitely though. Oh man, do I want that there? Or do I want it over there? Because then I feel like this needs to be like that, maybe more supported there. We'll see. Okay, let's try to change this one up a little bit here. Nope, not what I wanted. Full block, slab. Then this came out, I think. Yes. More slabs here. 3 by 3. Perfect. Those go up. Those go there. Then these come across here. Probably have to do like some carpet or something like that along the floors because I don't want to be able to have mobs spawning here. So I'm going to have to do some mob proofing, which actually right now I should probably throw some torches up over here before we get anything spawning. I know it's turning nighttime. So yeah, I think that is a pretty decent little I don't know, window. Yeah, sure, window, I guess we're gonna call it. A little bit of a triangle shape kind of deal there. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and build some more of this arch up and get that going a little bit better, and then I'll be back after I take a little nap. Okay, so I got some cool stuff done with the front entrance here. Well, this isn't really, I guess it's kind of an entrance. This will be more like an elytra entrance and whatnot, because it's not going to be connected to the ground necessarily. I don't really think I want to connect this to the ground at all. I'd like to have this just as kind of like a lookout and a fly in and fly out entrance for, well, the elytra I don't have on me. But anyway, so we thickened this up to give us some room to add some more detail. So I made some little indents here, which we will probably add some color and details and things like that in the future. Maybe put some glass in the insides of some of these, kind of hanging down and doing some cool stuff with that. I want to put some glass panes, and I think I want to try to put some end rods and get those going in here to get a little bit of lighting in our front entrance here. And then another idea that I just thought of was, you know, I have the tops of these. Let's see if I can get up here. So I have the tops of these. I added this little deal here. And I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet, but I was thinking possibly in the future actually adding a beacon to kind of the center of each one of these different towers. And I may have it come through all the way from the bottom and run up through the center of these and come out through the top. You know, we'll have to do some stuff with some glass and carpet or whatever else to run that through all the way from the floor all the way up here. So try to do that in the future when I get some more supplies and that kind of stuff. But I've got, you know, the 3 of these built up now, and I think the next thing I want to do here is try to come up with a little bit more of this balcony section. I think I want to have this section here basically wrap the entire perimeter of this floor. So I want to have a bunch of different floors around this base eventually. Let's get a couple more there. I'm out of slabs. Crap, I'm out of slabs. Oh, we probably could have made it without jumping down, but let's just make them all. Make them all into slabs, why not? So I want to have this go 3 away from the sides, pretty much everywhere. So we can do this all the way around. I want to add some details and stuff to the walls as well. So I might just go around and actually thicken the whole wall by, I don't know, I might just do like 2 blocks wide around the whole outside wall, and that way we can have a little bit more room for doing some details and stuff in the future, because basically the plan is to take this kind of style I've got going here and, you know, bump out some spots and add panes here and there and kind of make it a little bit more rough, not quite as smooth of a deal all the way around. So I don't know if I want to have that closed or open necessarily, but I am going to want to have some, whoa, throw my blocks on the ground. I'm going to want to have some supports underneath these, or so these look like they are actually structurally sound. I don't want to have things just floating around. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few of these columns around here like this. Now let's see, do I want to make this bigger before I continue on here? Or maybe I'll just make this back section one big platform and go all the way out to here a little further and kind of bring this up a little bit more. If I can get my clicker to click in the right spots. Let's see, how do I like that? What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I might kind of like this not perfectly smooth plan here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then did I go here? Looks like that's what I have there. So maybe I'll go with something similar to that shape, and then obviously we've got this back wall along here. I'll go ahead and fill some of these in a little bit here. So we'll have kind of that going on. Grab this back. Eat some more carrots. Oops. Come on. Fingers aren't working. There we go. Alright, and let's see. So I think actually I'm going to take this stuff down because it's kind of getting in the way now. It really wasn't, I guess, but whatever. I ripped it down now, so it's too late. Started to. Let's do grab this, that. Whatever. I probably could have left it there, but we'll come up with something different. I kind of was actually just thinking now, maybe we'll do like a little bit of a statue or something like that. Structure of some sort in the middle here. That doesn't look right. I think this block needs to come out of here. Okay, got that. Let's put these back down. So that kind of changes how that is going to be. I don't know if I like the way that's going to turn out with these though. Let's try to move these over where they need to go. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit more playing around with, some of these details and figure out exactly where I want to have stuff be. I think that looks pretty good. Do I want to have this wider at all though? I'm kind of thinking might want the balcony to be a little wider, and I don't know. I was thinking about doing like some kind of tower type deals in the corners here too. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know if you have any suggestions or opinions on the stuff that I'm working on here with the base. If you got any other ideas of features that we could add or things like that, because I definitely don't have things all 100% planned out yet. So if you have any good suggestions of different things we could try, or areas of the base here that we could use for different things or whatever, if you got any suggestions, I would definitely be interested in hearing what you have to say. Looks like I'm running out of stone bricks though, so I'm gonna have to go gather up some more supplies, unless I've got some hiding in one of these. Oop, I do have some more. Perfect. Give me all of the blocks. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't have room. Give me those, thank you. So yeah, I want to definitely break up a lot of these plain walls. So by adding colors and definitely adding some depth and some structure to this place also will be beneficial, I think. So add some more of these. We're just gonna do a bunch of not really used to doing building on camera, so this is kind of a little bit different for me. So definitely let me know what you think about that style as well. Do you like watching me build on camera, or is it painful for you to watch, that kind of thing. So let me know what you think about that. I don't know, this is kind of a weird spot here. I feel like this one needs to be almost completely down that way as well. I don't know though. I don't want that to be too open. We'll see what I think. Maybe we can open up this now since that is not as bad. Does that work? If I do this, one too many, I think. Okay, so that opens that up a little bit and kind of gets me into there. That might not be too bad. I don't know if I like the shadow down here though. The shadow's a little bit goofy. Let's see if this helps. It does not. It still makes it kind of weird down there. That might not be too bad. I don't know. We'll have to think about that a little bit more too. So, okay, that I think I've been talking constantly for a little bit too long here and kind of rambling. So I'm gonna get some more things done and get some supplies, and then I will come back. Alright everyone, so I got a little bit more work done here. I got some pillars installed underneath the balcony deal here to keep that supported so it's not gonna crumble down and come falling down in the middle of the house here. I picked out a few spots for some windows, did a little bit of playing around with some stairs and things like that to kind of add some depth and that kind of thing to here. I definitely want to, you know, add a lot of detail as we go. So it's going to take me a while to kind of figure out what I want for designs and, you know, adding a lot of these details and that kind of stuff. So in reasoning to not keep this video too long and boring, I'm pretty much going to end it here for today's episode, building the base and that kind of stuff. Let me know in the future, you know, if you want to see more stuff like this, or if you want to see anything else, if you got any other ideas for things we could do in the episode, that would definitely be appreciated. Any other comments you have would be great as well. So that's going to pretty much do it for today's episode, guys. Definitely let me know what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more of these cool videos and some other kinds of stuff on the channel. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!